Hey guys, Matt with CJ Off-Road here. Now in front of me on the table, I've got the Mopar 2014-18 Jeep Wrangler JK Complete Oil Change Kit. Now what's included in this kit is 6 quarts of Mopar's premium synthetic 5W-20 oil, as well as their Mopar Performance Filter. This is going to fit all 2014 to 18 Wrangler JKs with the 3.6 liter engines. So it's only going to work here in the States, or if you have an overseas model with a 3.6 liter engine. Now it's nice that you can go on cjponyparts.com, enter in your vehicle, and if you're not sure on what oil to get, you're not sure on what filter, and you don't really want to make a run to the parts store, simply go ahead and order this kit, have it shipped right to your door, and you'll be sure that you have everything that you need. Now we've got our 2016 Jeep JK behind us, so we're going to go ahead and show you how to do the oil change kit on your JK with this Mopar oil change kit. Now the first step that you're going to want to do is definitely make sure your Jeep, if you do decide to lift it up, is on a jack and jack stands. We have ours up on the lift so we can show you a little bit easier. First thing you want to do is make sure it's nice and cool. Ours is a tad bit warm. Just be careful that oil can get really hot and you don't want to burn your fingers. But grab a 13mm socket, go back to the oil pan and their drain plug, and go ahead and remove the bolt. Normally you just have to break it free. And then if you do it right, you won't get too much all over your hands. Once it's done dripping, go ahead and make sure you install your drain plug, a nice and clean drain plug. So we'll go ahead and just wipe up some of this residue here. Get this snugged up by hand. And then we're going to go ahead and get it tightened back down with that 13mm socket. Just get it snugged up. You don't have to go crazy on this. You can actually crack this entire housing. So just get it snugged up, and then we're done underneath. We're going to lower our Jeep back down, and the rest is going to be done from up top. So if you are doing this on the driveway, which I know a lot of us are, even I do it at home on the driveway, make sure that the engine is leaning back. So if you have a driveway that's sloped, don't put the front end down because you won't get all the oil out. It actually sit up front here in the pan. And just make sure you get all of it out. Let it drip for a while. I think it'll be good to go. We'll go up top and install some new oil. So the next step is to go up underneath your hood. To pull your engine cover, all you have to do is lift the front and pull it out towards you. We're just going to set that over here to the side. And then the next step to get to your oil filter, there's going to be a small little socket cap right there on the plastic fitting. Grab yourself either a 15/16 inch socket or just a standard adjustable wrench, a crescent wrench, and you can get it off. I just like to use a socket to make it a little bit easier. And then we'll just slowly pull this off. This is plastic on plastic, so once again, when we're retightening it, we don't have to go crazy. We got it pretty loose here. Get it the rest of the way off. It will drip a little bit, so I like to just pull it out a little bit, kind of let it drip in there. Set a rag right here, we can actually just wrap it up in. And we are going to now pull this filter off and set it in the trash. Now we've got our new oil filter as well as our new O-ring out of the package. Now you don't always need to replace these if they still look good in that top part, but since we want to show the complete install here and this one's looking a little bit tired out, we will replace it. In order to do so, just go underneath the old one with a flathead screwdriver and fling it off like that if it works. Normally you just pop it off nice and easy. This can throw in the trash, put it over the top. And you want this in the larger opening right down here. You can see it's nice and seated, and we're ready to pop our filter on with this end, the end without anything, going in towards the top. You'll hear a small click, and this can be reinstalled. Now the last step is to go ahead and fill this up with 6 quarts of the 5W-20 oil. Go ahead and pull the cap off of your fill location, set it right up top, and then go ahead and grab your oil fill container. We have this style that actually has a nice screen in it. We're gonna go ahead and just fill it up with our oil. So we're gonna go ahead and just put our engine cover back on, lower our hood back down. Well, that's a wrap on this one, guys. The oil change kit available from Mopar right here at CJ Pony Parts is a great way to ensure that you have everything that you need to do a complete oil change on your JK Wrangler. Now what's nice about this is it comes right to your door shipped and you don't have to worry about going out, checking at the parts store, getting the wrong parts and ending up making a day of it. You simply know that everything is right in the box and you'll be good to go installing it onto your Jeep. Now this kit is going to work for 2014 to 18 JKs with the 3.6 liter engine. We also have available tons of tune-up kits for these JKs, JLs, as well as a ton of other vehicles. So if you're looking to maintain them, as far as spark plugs, oil changes, and a bunch of other just maintenance items, definitely check out our website where you can get a lot of that done and keep your Jeep running great. Now until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you out on the trail.